Okay, let's test this. Let's see if the third time's the charm. I tried shooting this two other times on my home desktop, but my microphone's giving me problems. It's a Windows 10 mic that's uh, it's not an external, it's an internal mic, the one that came with the computer. It's a very expensive HP computer, so I will be calling to find out what's going on with that. So the microphone was in and out, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna try to shoot it like this. I am shooting this on my Samsung phone, and I have it on a book right now. So this is very low tech. So this is just introduction, real quick, maybe about 5 minutes. My name is David Gardner. I lost 85 pounds. I promised to make these videos some time ago, and without COVID, I was busy. Now I'm not busy, so I will try to shoot this. My name is David Garner. I lost 85 pounds. I was in the hospital in 2018. That's not when I was promised to make the videos. I promised to make the videos about 4 months ago. So this will be the first one. And there's a subscribe thing, I believe, down below. If it works proper, there's a subscribe button. If you hit that subscribe button, I think you got to hit a bell or something. I don't know. And you'll be able to see all the videos. So this is baby steps. These are baby steps. This is what I did. This is just an introduction of what happened. I was in the hospital for 9 days. 9 days, and I never really was a hospital kind of guy. And they were going to cut off my toe, my foot, or my leg, all on the right hand side. Yuck. I had a bone infection in my big toe, and we'll go over more about that, about how important it is to take care of yourself when it comes to your feet. I didn't know why I was supposed to take care of my feet as a diabetic. They just say do it, and I didn't know if you don't, you could lose your leg. So it wasn't life-threatening what I had. It was toe infected. I could have lost my toe, my foot, or my leg. They probably would have stopped it before it killed me. But I talked to my family. I talked to a good friend of mine, Emily. I talked to the nurse, and decided if I cut off the toe and I'm able to save it, save this, stop the infection, I can't put the toe back on. And it makes sense what they were going to do. They were going to take, like, if the toe infection was here, they would cut here. So the infected part wouldn't be, they'd stop the infection before it spread. And it makes sense. But there's also a program they had where you could take IVs at home. IV fluids that are antibiotics. And I had to take 4 a day. In the morning, I took a small one and a big one. And then 6 hours later, I took another one. And then 6 hours later, I took another. At home, I had a PICC line, which is a line that goes from my arm to my heart, and then it takes that antibiotics from that area around the heart and sends it down to the toe. So you have to have good vascular health. I didn't have good vascular health, so that was a concern. Would it work? Would the infectious disease doctors get a good amount, a good feel of what it is that's happening to me? What fights it the best, and can I get it from here to there? I went to the podiatrist. They even took needles and shot the antibiotics directly into the toe. Ouch, that hurts. So it's hard to work a job too if every 6 hours you're going to have to do this IV program. And I had home nurses coming in every once a week. I had to have the phlebotomist, is that the one that takes the blood, had to come in and do that once a week. I had to go back to the hospital every other day. At first every day, then every other day the home nurses came and they would change the dressings, and they taught me how to change the dressings. And I wasn't that organized before this, and I had to get organized. So what I decided to do was to do these programs that they had me on to try to save the foot, the toe, the foot, or the leg. And had to lose weight. I knew I had to lose weight. Had to lose weight. And I decided I was going to do that. What I did was I did the things I was supposed to do, and I quit doing the things I wasn't supposed to do. I can't speak for you, but I think you and I both know basically what we need to do to lose weight. I needed to eat less, eat better, and exercise a whole heck of a lot more. So I lost 85 pounds. No gym, no meal plan, no diet pills, no personal trainer, no chef, no nutritionist that worked for me. I had to do it my way, and I did. So these videos are going to be the baby steps of what I did to lose 85 pounds. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a pharmacist, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm none of those things. So don't think that I'm going to be able to tell you what to do. I can't. I don't know what you need to do. I only know what worked for me. Some things I tried and they failed. Other things worked really, really well. And a lot of them I still am doing to this day. I have to keep doing it to maintain this. So I lost 85 pounds on my own. I was getting closer to 300 than 200, and I shouldn't even weigh 200 pounds. I should probably weigh about 185 at my height. I still got this turkey neck gobble gobble. So I decided to do this program for myself, and I'm going to discuss that with you as promised to this lady who was very nice, wanted me to do this a long time ago. She even wanted to pay me to teach her to do what I did, and I said I can't do that. I'm not qualified. I'm telling you right now, I am not qualified, and I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you what I did. And talk to your doctor, talk to your nutrition, say, hey, there's this guy on YouTube. He's kind of a dummy, but he did this and it kind of worked. Should I try some of these things that he did? And we'll go over that. I'll go over some of the supplements I take. I'm a diabetic. Yeah, surprise, surprise, right? Type 2, fat guy, type 2, what a surprise. And I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I kind of had the trifecta of death, and I did a lot better. I've learned one thing, and I can share this with you. The numbers that are most important are not the numbers on the scale or the numbers of how wide your tummy is. It's going to be the blood pressure, the blood sugar, your A1C, your triglycerides, your cholesterol. Those are going to be the important numbers. If you talk to your doctor, I'm sure they'll agree. Those are the important numbers. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not qualified to do it. I'm not telling anybody to not do this and to do this. You have to go and learn your things that you're not supposed to do and your things that you are supposed to do. And if you do that, I think you might have some success. But they call it comfort food for a reason. I'm going to go over that. It's called comfort food for a reason. And I had to get rid of a lot of that stuff, bread, sugars, and all that. I ate some, not a lot. I cut way back, and I'm not done yet, and I have to maintain what I've done so far and try to even improve better. But my numbers that I was most concerned with are my blood sugar, my A1C, blood pressure, cholesterol, and all those. Those are the really, really important numbers. So you don't want to lose a leg. Thank God I didn't lose a leg, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to tell you right now, my name is David Gardner. These are baby steps to better health. Baby steps to better health. So if you want to start watching these videos, I will try to start shooting them. Hopefully we can shoot one a week maybe at first. I don't know how much content I have. I'll go over like supplements I take. I'm not going to go over pharmaceuticals because that's a no-no. I don't want to do that. I'll talk about how I consumed water, what I ate, how I got my exercise. People always say, well, when you go to the grocery store, don't park in the first slot. The first parking spot that's closest to the door, park further away. So if there's a parking spot not in the first one, but maybe 5 spots away, that's not going to be enough exercise, I don't think. Maybe for you it will. But yeah, for me, it's like 20 minutes of exercise at a time. Number one, walking is number one for me. So this is what I did. I'll share it with you. Hopefully you'll find it useful, and maybe you can do a Q&A. I know there's comments down below, so if there's anything you want me to cover that I did, let me know. I do talk fast. I'm a very fast talker. So if you want me to do some of these for you, I can also type it out. Okay, thank you.